Triggered, you guys. Welcome back to another episode of Triggered. Welcome, guys. You guys see the title. You guys know we had to go live. We was about to get it in last night, but you know we got to get it in this morning, man. There is so much going on these streets. Jeez, good night. You guys all seen it coming. So did a lot of us, and so did Sean Davy Way and King Pain. You guys know this shit was coming. This shit was going to drop out the bottom, and we all knew it. Anybody fooling with Jaguar, you already know. You already know the bottom is going to drop out and everything is going to hit the motherfucking floor when it comes down to Jaguar Wright. So here we are, you guys, once again in the mix with her, burning every bridge. Like I said, her little alliance that she was going to set up, she was setting up a new alliance because she was destroying the other one in the backdrop. And I told you guys days and days ago, I told you that this was her big one, but her big one backfired because we already know why it backfired, because Jag is a liar and all her lies were going to be exposed little by little, lot by lot. Didn't matter. It was happening. But before we get started, you guys, let me go ahead and get some shout outs to those channels and let me run them disclaimers real quick. This is all for you guys already know. Learning, copyright, disclaimer. Let's put them disclaimers up in the chat real quick and let me get it popping and let's get this stream going. You guys, welcome to Trigger. Welcome to another episode. We love you so much. So glad that you're here. You guys, yes. We are in the building. We are. Shout out to all my lovely channels. First of all, shout out to Trigger TV, baby. Shout out to All About the Mother and Trees, baby, and Trees' backup channel. Shout out to Income and Opinion. Shout out to the lovely Danny Robinson. Shout out to Healing Within, guys. Shout out to the Night and Day Network. Shout out to the Sean Davy Way Show. Shout out to SL Media. I really like her. Shout out to All Access Media as well, guys. Shout out to No Sco. He's kind of dope. I like his interview skills. So shout out to you, baby. Shout out to I'm Just. Guys, shout out to all you lovely content creators that are out there creating content and dropping it like it's hot, and most definitely dropping it like Jag is not, baby. You already know. So shout out to you guys for sure. And shout out to everybody that is in the stream, watching the stream, here for it, to find out what the hell is going on. Shout out to everybody in the chat and everybody that is here to join us. But you guys know we about to slide right into this thing because, you know, Trigger just likes to get in and out, baby. We don't have 3 hours for this, and we ain't taking 3 hours today. We just want to get right into it. So I'm going to share the clip with you with King Pain real quick, and him going over it with Sean Davy Way and them discussing Jaguar and just putting it all in there. I also went over to No Nuts page and seen this little Dookie Way thing so nobody can play his shit. But guess what? I'm about to take that. We're going to go on the back page and we're going to play because I don't care about the strike. Can't strike the back page, so good luck with that one. But there is a phone call, a secret phone call, and you know King Bane's going to talk about it. I heard the secret phone call, them trying to set him up, you know, and Jaguar saying, I don't want to do this with you. I don't want to talk about it. I don't want to do this, holding no accountability for the apology that she needed to give him, knowing good and well that she did this shit. But it's okay. Let me share the clip with you. And they are talking about it and what's coming to her. I told you guys she got something coming to her. I told you it's over for her. So her new alliance is over. She can't, there's nothing she could do. She can't cover this shit up. You can't even make this shit up. She has burned every bridge. So good job, Jaguar. You have burnt your last bridge, and the new bridge that you're trying to build up with the Beam team and all this so-called, you know, just like your Black Panthers group that you never met. You're building one of them kind of alliances, and they don't like you. Okay. They never met you. They don't know you. They don't like you. And anybody that knows anything about you is going to stay 50 feet poles away from you if they are smart. Check this clip out. And here's the clip.
Like this video right now. Okay. Oh,
that's heard everything.
We got a lot of things to get into. Finally, somebody said, "What we talking about today?" Oh,
hope you guys heard everything.
So
headphones running.
It seems as though
it's official.
Jaguar Wright
And we're gonna wait because Sean Davy Way is gonna step on this panel and lay it out too.
Some of that fentanyl weed from Legends Barbershop. When I'm here, you can't convince me of anything motherfucking else. Her and motherfucking TJ Wynn is motherfucking sitting up right now smoking that motherfucking fentanyl weed. Fuck is they talking about when? I'm here. I don't give a fuck what nobody motherfucking say. It's the motherfucking drug.
Probably why they ain't putting no bras on. They probably over there sleeping on bras, putting them in their pillowcases. They're not wearing them because they on that fentanyl. Y'all think that's what it is? Think that's what it is?
Sue me, bitch. Fuck is you talking about? Gotta be. I'm period. She ran her ass down
Morning,
there.
YouTube security. What's going on, baby?
Yes, she did. Yes, she did. Make like she's motherfucking looking for motherfucking.
Yeah, we're gonna set these streets on fire today, baby. With the truth. The truth will set you free, Jaguar.
She wants that motherfucking fat.
And she you don't know it, so you ain't never gonna be free, girl. Bitch.
You couldn't convince me if something was definitely wrong. I don't know what it is.
And the truth will set her free. And she ain't never gonna be free. Y'all know she ain't never gonna be free.
I don't know what it is, but I talked to somebody today.
Yes, welcome, Messiah Birch. Welcome, baby. Welcome to the chat.
I hooked up with Jaguar, and they told me.
Welcome all my bush babies hiding in the bush asleep. Wake up, y'all.
Definitely on something.
Wake up, baby.
They said, I don't know. They said, look, King, I don't want to say that. I don't want to be mad. They said, I don't want to be on no blog. None of that. But they said, look.
YouTube.
This is the reason I didn't want to work with them. They said, I didn't want to tell you when because I didn't want to be messy. I didn't want to be in no blogs or none of that.
No brawlers.
They said, if I wanted to be messy, I could have told you about this a long time ago. They said, but your friend Wynn, she definitely
slanging titties.
Is on something not right. She said something I tried to warn you, Wynn.
These old slanging titty, dragging, heifer, coochie, crunching, munching, dirty, musty, crusty heifers over here setting up shit, just lying on everybody. They get on my damn nerves.
But I didn't want to, come off as no hater. I said, girl.
Oh, damn hater.
I wish you would have told me way back when, honey.
Come on, let's get to it.
I wish you would have told me way back when. I don't know. I don't do none of the motherfucking drugs. When that's the other girls over there. Okay, on period. That's the other girls over there with the motherfucking fentanyl test strips. Yes, it is.
You said fentanyl test strips.
Oh, hey, Shami, what's going on?
You might have one in his back.
Yeah, it's Cam Green in the building. I know that's right.
Come on now.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Oh, yes, we still here, friend. Yes, we still here. Okay. Venus Earth in the motherfucking building. Make sure that you guys are liking this video. Hogsy Poo in the house. Ariel Summer in the building.
Okay, we ain't gonna let you beg. We ain't gonna let you beg. We ain't gonna let you beg. Come on, let's go. Let's get Sean David.
Exactly. I'm not gonna let them come up with, make all these lies especially when the truth is out there and the truth has been presented. And we know the truth, okay? We know the truth, okay? I'm here. My friend Sean Davy Way, he knows the truth. When Sean, are you out there? If you're out there, go ahead and click the link. When I don't really want to hold these girls up. I have a repass planned. When y'all all make sure that y'all get y'all subscriptions to the receipt book. When the repass.
Don't hold us, baby. Let's get to it.
After the show, on period, we are having a repass. Okay, Sean Davy Way had the funeral.
We're having a repass.
The link is there in the chat. Okay. We have some special performances planned for y'all.
Y'all better come in y'all's best dress for Jack's funeral now. Now she got a toe tag on her today. She gonna be 6 feet under now. Y'all gotta tell me what y'all gonna be in y'all's best dress now. Let's get to Sean Davy Way now.
Win. Okay, on period. Y'all come on out to.
Let's tell y'all how this went. I want you guys to see how this went.
And people who are once being your friend.
Come on.
Grateful bitch.
Here we go. Let's talk about it. Sean, let's get the input of both. I want you guys to hear both of them. This is what happened. This is what happened.
She's not my friend. She's not your friend. As a matter of fact, she wakes up every day and she thinks of ways to scam her audience out of money. Let's talk about it.
Why didn't you tell us that before, though? But now you want to talk about it because she done something to you. See, this is what I don't like about friendships. You see what I'm saying? If you knew Win was dirty in the backdrop from before, don't tell it now that she damn backstabbed you. Just get rid of her ass early. Take her out. Take her out the back. Take her out the side door. Like Tree say, take that bitch out the side. Now, get rid of her ass. Don't do it after she does something to you. If somebody's not loyal in your circle, take that bitch out the back and get rid of them.
That's got to be what's going on.
Here we go.
Got to be what's going on.
Here comes Sean, y'all. Now let's see how it all went down. Listen.
She didn't try to scam me.
TV.
She didn't just try to scam me.
Jaguar's never been so quiet. I know. Because everybody's coming for that neck. Everybody. And we gonna rock. We all gonna rock.
Make sure that you guys are getting your subscriptions to the receipt book.
We all gonna rock.
Your subscriptions to the receipt
she's
book,
taking 24 hours off of YouTube.
Okay? And support the home of the lituation. The Cash App link is pinned in the chat. Okay.
We all gonna rock.
All the receipts
YouTube
coming
security.
up.
We all gonna rock. That's what's going on. Mm-hmm.
All the receipts coming up.
Everybody gonna rock. That's why Jaguar's
coming
quiet.
Up on the receipt
gonna
book.
rock.
Okay, plus the repass, all of that and more.
We don't like liars out here.
Get over there to the receipt book.
She over here trying to create a new sector built off lies. Oh yeah, we gonna rock. So she gonna be real quiet. All this threatening to these content creators, chasing around all these female content creators, chasing everybody that can't stand up for themselves. All this shit she done. Girl, come for me. Come for me. Come for SDW. Come for the trees. Come for motherfucker that's gonna come right back for you, girl. Come for somebody that's, you know what I'm saying? She come for people on disability chairs or shit. You know what I mean? People that don't even want no goddamn smoke. Like, please, Trigger don't want no smoke, but you didn't goddamn, you know what I'm saying? Put bananas up our goddamn tailpipe. Bitch, you playing too much. So bring your ass up over here and come on, because you're playing too much. And we hate liars over here. So let's go.
Yes, it did.
Yes, it did, girl.
Carly Russell, like I said, she's gonna get arrested soon.
And so is Jag.
We're gonna talk about it.
Come on, Sean,
Don't you worry. There's a lot of shit going on.
She got all this energy.
There's a lot of shit going on.
All this negative energy, boy. YouTube. Travis is like roaches when the lights go off. You damn right, boy.
Moles in the chat.
Like roaches. Moles in the chat. Don't be scared about that shit.
You thought was your friend.
Fuck a mole in the chat. You need a mole in the chat. You got too much free time.
And people who are once being your friend.
Got too many ops.
Plotting together to assassinate you.
Any moles in my chat, come on out. Come visit. We can have some popcorn together and a drink. I ain't got time for that shit. That's bullshit. This ain't no goddamn FBI.
Attacks on my platform.
Government
for services. A while now.
Y'all tripping.
And I just thank God that we caught
the roach.
The whole
the bald-headed rat.
Platform.
The bald-headed rat.
Okay.
We caught him.
Before the relaunch. Because we got a really big relaunch coming up.
We got a relaunch with no roaches.
My friend.
Make sure you spray lots of roach spray for that relaunch.
In the house. What's going on, friend?
Hey, he better make sure he spray lots of roach spray and put out lots of rat traps for that relaunch to make sure that TJ and Jag ain't nowhere near that relaunch. Lots of roach spray and lots of rat traps. Hi. Go ahead,
so I was trying to explain the setup, but I know that you know better than me because this has been going on for a lot longer than I've been privy to. I just became aware of the whole setup today. But you've known about this for 3 weeks now.
What are you talking about? Like,
hold on, before we start that, Messiah Birch, I don't care. We don't care about her fight. Jag ain't got no fight in her left, okay? She can't fight all these YouTubers and the truth. She can't come with the truth of the truth. Slapped her and TJ fire across both sides of their face at the same damn time, okay? So what fight does she have left in her? She had to go get no nuts, somebody with no nuts to fight. She might as well went over here and got one of these goddamn dogs that got their nuts cut off to fight for her. She ain't got no fight left in her. That's why she done all this shit. She ain't got no fight left in her. And she done lost the two closest people to her. She ain't got no fight left in her. That's why she's playing all these goddamn games and jumping through all these fucking cahoots and all these motherfucking goddamn circus fucking fires and shit like that. She has no fight left in her. This is her last ditch effort. Okay.
What transpired?
The conspiring to set me
Last ditch
now
effort. You hear me? Last ditch
Now,
effort. Good morning,
I
Sandy
knew
M.
about
Welcome to
her
Sugar,
saying
baby.
certain stuff like about
Welcome,
you,
welcome,
and I will
welcome.
always tell her to talk to
morning.
you because that's just how I feel. Like if
Thank
I
you for joining
had a
the
problem with
stream,
you and I was
Sandy.
venting with another friend about it, then I feel like, you know, that's between you and I. You know, I get to still vent, you know, to my other friend, and you know, sometimes that can help. You know, it's like, okay, well, you got it off your chest, so instead of her
Morning,
coming to you like
trees.
hot-headed, it's
Morning,
like
Queen.
I talked to Sean. So we're talking to Sean and, you know, him talking me down, you know, a little bit. Now that I talk to you, I have a little bit more understanding, but she never went to talk to you and it would piss me off, you know? So I was just like, well, why not just say something like, we can pull him in the car right now. Like we always have three-way calls. Like, it's not a problem. Like, you know, he can just be here. Like he can just be present. And she was like, oh, well, no, because you know, no, I don't know nothing. I don't know any of that. Like, let's just have the conversation. It was given like she wanted to have a problem. But she did have a problem with you ever since the whole her getting out of jail, basically since the day she got out of jail. But I found it weird because I'm like, you're being an ungrateful bitch. Because it's like, how you haven't, like, you're out of jail.
Now, hold on. Now, didn't I tell you guys? I told you guys that, listen, I said this yesterday. A good friend, right? A good person would have not done what TJ done. Sat there pillow talking Jag and told Jag about King Pain and what all the things he said. She would have pulled them all on a phone call and told them all at the same time, even if that was her dusty ass girlfriend. If she cared about Jag, if she cared about their friendships and all that stuff, she would have said, you know what, Jag, I'm going to tell you at the same time I tell King Pain, get him on the phone because there's some things I want to say, right? Instead, I listened to the fucking phone call with no nuts and her saying, I'm sorry for blurred lines. I shouldn't have said that. I'm sorry for the lines getting blurred. When somebody apologized for lines getting blurred, that's them apologizing for being a liar. Straight the fuck up. That's what she was apologizing for, lying. That's what she did. That's what TJ did on the phone last night with King Pain. Apologize for blurred lines. I apologize for the lines getting blurred. And bitch, you are a straight up liar. You disgust me. You should have never started up all this shit. I'm telling you, TJ is a very, very big part of this. A very big part of this fallout. A very big part. Remember, you guys, TJ is a fan. She a mole too. So Jag and all this, I got the mole. Bitch, you ain't got the mole. The mole laying right next to you with fake teeth, with your dirty diaper. She's forgetting because she's dumb. She has an IQ of 68. And now she just lost these two loyal men that have been so loyal to her and that have borrowed their platforms, not Sean, because Sean's smart as fuck. He like, you ain't coming up here again. That bullshit, right? But Mr. King Pain has donated 80% of his platform to Jaguars, motherfucking dirty ass pamper wearing, full of shit having ass and every lie that she is committed to on his platform. And that's why he has to have a relaunch with roach spray and fucking rat traps on it. Now, I hope you learn from it, Mr. Pain, because you have really fucked up. And I hope you don't come back on this platform with that Burger King shit. And I hope you relaunch it completely different. I really am wishing you the best. Because the only reason why 80% of the damn YouTube doesn't like you or has dislike for you, it's because how hard you went for a liar and a woman that was backstabbing every single woman and every single man on the YouTube. That's why people don't like you. Because you were telling them, talk about my friend, they're my best friend, my win, all that shit. And look at what your win did. And now it's fuck you, bitch. Now it's I'm selling fuck Jag shirts. But you should have been selling fuck Jag shirts a long time ago. Just like Tree said, F you lost, Jag. And again, I'm going to say it with Sean Davey Way, saying goodbye to you. And now them having a funeral and planning all this shit with potato salad and shit. Bitch, F you lost on this one too, you hoe. You dirty hoe. F you lost, hoe. We don't give a fuck. I'm glad. I'm glad for you.
And if not for King, you wouldn't be out of jail. I didn't start, you know, GoFundMe.
Yeah.
I didn't do any of that. If it was up to me, you'll still be behind bars. Realest ish I've ever said. So it's like, if it was up to me, you still be in jail. So he did all of that. Like, he put his best foot forward to make sure that you can come home. And I always looked at it, and I even told you this. You and Jag are closer than her and I. Y'all have had way more conversations. Y'all met each other, like all of that stuff. Like y'all way closer. So her trying to put me in the front of before you, I always found weird. I'm like, well, girl, like he is like your actual friend. I'm not. You know, so like, you know, I'm not. You know, like to be real. You know, and like I would tell her. You know, so it ain't like nothing that I didn't say. And so, to skip ahead a little bit to this situation that happened. Come on in.
Yeah, you coming in hot.
Again,
me too, girl.
The problem isn't
coming in hot, baby.
With who she links up with and who she talks to.
Me too,
we
Jobs.
Don't
Welcome
care.
To the stream, baby.
We knew, we saw it for days. We knew. We never called her and asked her about it. Like, we don't care. You can talk to whoever you want to talk to, but I don't care. You know, and you didn't care either. But she called me yesterday, and yesterday and the day before yesterday. And she was saying how.
Let me mute up. I'm hot.
Because here's the setup. The setup was not for you. The setup was for her manager. She knew the receipts were being doctored. She knew the receipts.
Now, Jobs, you're right. And that shit pissed me off. Yes, TJ said, well, one of them said it. Yeah. It was one of them. Well, I don't know which one it was. That was her stumbling over her words last night. You damn right. It sure was one of them. You're damn right. It was one of them. One of them. Yes. Thank you, Jobs. Thank you so much for your Cash App. Thank you so much. I don't know if that was a super chat Cash App. Thank you so much, you guys. Thank you so much. And guys, try and donate to my Cash App because this little, what do you call this little PayPal thing? Or my little, what is it? Super thanks. They tripping. They want me to wait. But I don't care how you donate because I'm grateful. So I don't care. I'm so grateful for you. But yes, Jobs, you damn right. That's what they did. That's what it is, Jobs. That's what they did right there. Yes, I'm coming in hot because she's full of shit. She said, oh, well, one of them said it. I don't know if it was King Pain or Sean David Way. One of you guys said it, though. That's what I do believe. I do believe one of you guys said it. She full of shit. And we know it. So they need to stop lying. And that's why they said they're going to take a break from YouTube for 24 hours. Because they needed to think about just how many more lies they were going to come up with. Yeah, we going to pop on them. Sean, you're not the only one. We already got this shit popped off before. Because we already got this shit popping. I don't give a damn if we got 1,000 subscribers. Like, what's her name? Sky Atticus yesterday online. Yeah, we went to go visit you real quick. Give you a little bit of support. Because we are not playing. We're not. You're fucking playing too many games. We're not. And we're pissed. And we're coming for you. We don't care. You can say what you want, girl. We don't care. It's on. It's popping. It's coming. Listen to the rest. Yeah. That part.
Seats were being changed, but I derailed it. How I derailed it was, we weren't supposed to say anything. Well, I wasn't supposed to say anything until the real receipt came out. But here's the thing. She wasn't never supposed to say nothing. She concocts this whole plan with somebody I do not F with, that I have no dealings with and will never have any dealings with. It calls me and tell me something that she already concocted, like no different than the whole Legina situation. She had already did it.
Yeah, Sky Atticus.
When she contacted us,
go ahead,
Legina was already on her way.
Get it, girl.
So it's the same thing. Everything that she was doing, it was already in plan. But the plan was for the op, her op, not our op, her op, to go live with the receipt saying that you stole, and then another YouTuber, I don't know who the person is, but they were supposed to go live with the actual receipt. And then you and I were supposed to say something later. No. If I said to her, if you don't come forward and say it all at the same time, because it was already done, like it was already happening, it was already in play. Because her whole motive was to pop her manager. It had nothing to do with me or you. Her whole idea was to make him look like a liar, to show everybody, look, he's a liar. He doctors receipts. He does this, he does that. Well, we already know all of that about that individual. What we didn't know was that you were like that. Because to even let this come out at all against King Pain, that's a problem for me. So I didn't even let her get that far. That's why yesterday I did that coffee impromptu to pop her. I'm like, oh, no. Because this is what you're not going to do, is include me into all of this mess. This is stupid.
No. That's what you're not going to do. I like how he stopped her in her tracks. Oh, no. That's what you're not going to do. As you guys see, Jag is not responding to not one of these videos. We got questions for you. No. That's what you're not going to do. Yeah, Jag and TJ, whenever you're through, please answer some of these questions, because you know my audience wants to know. They want to know, and I will give you every opportunity to answer. You know, I'm not gonna call you hoes and bitch. I want answers, girl. Oh, no. We want to know. We don't give a fuck about why you work with no nuts. We want to know about all this. We got questions, girl. You doxing up receipts and everything. We got questions.
I don't want nothing to do with it. So she thinking that she gonna incorporate me working with somebody that I would never have anything to do with.
She thought she was so smart.
No,
Good morning,
bitch,
Darrell.
you sitting over there, and you gonna stay over there. That's what she didn't know. That was the derailing. She thought she was saying that to me like I'm about to rock with you. You a whole op. You literally sitting here okay with the fact that a lie is about to be put out with the person that bailed you out of jail. It's not happening. Not on my watch. So they didn't even get a chance to do nothing. She didn't even get a chance. I popped her. That's why my live on coffee happened before her, and that psycho went live. My live was first. Because I'd be damned if I was going to let her over her dead body, not mine, that I was going to let something like that happen. So that's why she got mad. And instead, she tried to switch the energy onto you. No, sweetie. You trying to go around like you and I don't have a problem. We do. Because if you do that to him, you'll do it to me. So I'm ending this now.
Hashtag
so that's
pop.
Exactly what happened.
You're right, Salima.
She knew
Hashtag
everything.
popped.
That's why when we were putting the receipts in her face, in my coffee, she still, I gotta talk to her. Talk to her about what? Girl, it's over. You're derailed. It's over.
You're done.
Because talking to her, she gonna give you this. What else do y'all need to talk about besides this receipt?
Exactly. Good morning, everybody.
He made it up, and you knew he made it up because you set him up to make it up so that she could pop him.
Yes.
She literally said it to me on the phone. I ain't got nothing to do with this, and I don't want nothing to do with this. So now, since you're coming after my friend, you're popped.
That's exactly hashtag popped everybody in the chat.
That's why she mad. That's why she in her feelings. She literally set you up. But she thought since she was playing a game, you lost. Goofy, idiot. You lost, dummy. Because they know when a word I allow something like that. Because if I will allow it, now I'm complicit because you told me. And a real friend would not do that. You should have kept doing whatever you're doing with that psycho. I never asked her anything about what I don't care. I don't want nothing to do with it. Just be over there. That's fine. The issue is not the op. You are the op now. It's the principle that you would even allow something like that about a friend.
Exactly.
You're weird. So now you gotta go. Now it's a wrap. Now you moving around. It's that simple. So that's exactly what happened. And she just thought that I was just gonna be like, oh yeah, that's fine. Set up King Pain, and I'll sit here on the side.
Hashtag accountability for me. Yes. That's what you do to your friends, Jaguar. I asked you the other night, Jaguar, how do you treat your friends? You didn't want to answer, but you want to stay in the bushes, get all dirty, itchy coochie. You talk about itchy coochie velvet. You got an itchy coochie in my bushes too. You love my bushes, but this is how you treat your friends, all of them. And you know what? Sean David Wood was smart enough to be like, no, I'm not even fixing to stick around for this. Yeah, I know I got something coming. I'm not different. So let me go ahead and kick the motherfucking bucket now, because you're not fixing to kick this bucket of water over on me. If you can do it to him, you'll do it to me. So you can do it to your mama, you'll do it to me. Look what she's done to her own mom. Look at her own mom. Look.
Sideline and wait for you to do all this extra dumb-ish. No. You don't want to tell him, I will. So that's what happened.
You got popped.
And she was mad because
You're mad.
No. Because one, I ain't got nothing to do with this. Two, you already planned all of this. Three, you're buried.
You're buried.
Hashtag funeral.
Hashtag
like, yeah, it's over. Because I would never do nothing like that to you. You would never do nothing like that to me. She's the common denominator.
Absolutely.
She gotta go.
Absolutely.
It's that simple.
You know, and that's true. Because you know what? Somebody coming into this YouTube beef sector, and if you come in like from the crime sector, you come in from another sector, you look at the whole little layout, and you're a content creator, and you start looking at what content creators and what content creators and who kind of rolls with who. You start looking at the whole layout, right? Say you look at the content creator tree. Just look at the big ass tree. If you can look at it and you see who rolls with who and who doesn't and who messes with who and who doesn't, and you just start looking at the tree and the breakdown, and then you see where Jaguar sits at, right? And you see the 2 people or 3 people that mess with Jaguar, and it's like their characters don't fit. Sean David Way character doesn't fit, but you're like, damn, how does that work over there? You know what I mean? And then you got Treason Incoming and Danny Robinson, you know what I mean? All these great people, Night and Day, and all these other great people over here. You know what I mean? But they still, you know, Night and Day still kind of touches on Jag every night. You know, they ain't completely giving up faith, you know, a little spiritual, organic platform, you know? So you're looking at it and you're going, where does Jag fit in? You know, but then you look at Sean David Wayne, you know, he's a spiritual man, so he's giving her a chance, and so is King Pain, and you're like, oh, okay, I see, okay, I can see, okay, I can see, okay, I see that. So you see it, but then you know when she gets sliced and diced like this, you know she deserves it, because you know how many chances they probably gave her behind the scenes, like, Jag, you need to chill. Like, man, that's wrong. I don't know how many times probably Sean David Wade probably gave her a chance behind the scenes, like, that's just, oh, girl, you're so close to it, girl. You're so close to it. And she still didn't listen. She's hard-headed. She thinks that she can just create. She thinks she can create people for YouTube and use them as minions, and they work for her. You know what I mean? And who caused this? She did, Jobs. She caused this. She causes this all the time. Yes, Selima, put some trees in the chat. Excuse me, pardon me. Put up some trees in the chat, please. Yes, subscribe to Trees and All About the Trees and Trees' backup channel, please. That's my girl. You know I love her so much. Like I told you, I love her so much. This is an example right here of loyalty. Like I told y'all come over here. Y'all know I'm a Trees fan. I'm a tree top. Come over here talking that madness. You can't. I'm throwing you off. I'm throwing you off, and I'm going off. It's just a loyalty thing, and that's where people got to get to. There's certain channels you mess with and you just don't mess with your loyalty with them. You just don't. And it's something I do. You know, I don't know Income that well, but I know Candy enough to be like, no, I love that channel. You're not fixing to come over here, you know, and do that. Go over somewhere else with that. Go to No Nuts channel. They like all that divisiveness. You know, Danny Robinson, that's another one. You know, I don't watch her that often. I do when I get a chance to catch her. I don't catch everybody. But you can't come over here talking about Danny without me slicing you up and kicking you out. You know what I mean? Night and Day's another one, like very organic. So if you're a pure platform and I know you're about the truth, you can't do that over here because trigger will, hey, that trigger gets pulled. And I'm going to go ahead and get up all them 12 rounds on you real quick. And we're going to release them all. You know what I mean? Just on good people. Like we're about that business. You know what I mean? We're about unity for the platforms. And if we can't have unity on YouTube, well, damn, we just going to pick the platforms that we know are great platforms and stay unified and are all about making content and all about, you know what I mean, making great videos. And we're just going to choose them. And that's how we do it over here. You know what I'm saying? And if we don't choose you, you got a reason. There's a reason. Trust me. There's a reason. You know what I mean? If you ain't called out no damn shout outs, it's probably because of V's memory. But second reason is because we probably just don't F with you. You know, and it's just probably just like that. I don't know. Yeah, Jag loves unnecessary chaos. Absolutely. Absolutely. She'll never be able to sit over here. Absolutely. She loves it, and so does TJ.
Absolutely. She gotta go.
She gotta go.
Period. She gotta go.
She gotta
go.
Hashtag bitch
dead.
Gotta go all the way over the
okay,
gate
on
now.
period. And we got, and speaking of dead bitches, okay, on period. That bitch costs us a lot of money. And we trying to get our motherfucking money back, okay, on period. I'm selling these fuck.
Now, you know, every time you fall out with somebody, the first thing they want back is what? They want their coins back. Every last one of them.
Jaguar Wright t-shirts. Okay, on Pure, get your Jaguar Wright t-shirts right now. Available via the official KingPain.com.
Give it
And
to
use
him.
hashtag King Pain for free shipping. Yes,
Thank you,
indeed. And we're
Salima
having a
Jobs, for
repass
not being
after
in the
this
chat. Sandy M,
on the
Dominique
receipt book
Jones,
win.
Chingy
Yes,
Eyes being in the
indeed.
chat. You
Okay.
guys, we love you so
Absolutely. And shout out
much.
to the chat.
Jesus
It's
being in the
not sad.
chat. You
It's
guys, thank you
pathetic.
for all my Bush
She's
babies being
Absolutely
out
pathetic.
there. You
pathetic.
guys, I love
When
you
you're
guys
that
so
dry
much.
to where you got to
One in the
literally
chat. Shout
doctor
out to
and
the
make up
chat,
things to
baby.
be
Do the
relevant, I
right
thought you
thing
was
in the
that girl.
house.
I thought you had your own algorithm.
Yes.
I thought you was this. I thought you was that. It's pathetic. It's not sad. She's pathetic. That's
Is
it.
it giving genius?
It's giving fentanyl is what it's giving.
That's what I said. I said it's giving fat. Nah, we
giving fetty. Like you're an idiot. Like literally to sit with a person that literally said, "Oh, you effed your dead son, girl." I could never. Girl, that's on you. That don't have anything to do with us. Like, I mean, it literally does not. And we would have been fine if she wouldn't have, because I've been moved on from her. Like, she's yesteryear. She's dry. The bitch is basic. The only way for her to pop is if one of us are discussing her. If we're not, neither is she. Again, the streets are on fire because we set them on fire. She's basic. That's what that word. And don't even bring up TJ, y'all, in the chat, that dyke on a bike. Like, yeah, don't bring her up. Don't bring up her slow ass. Like, because she got what's coming to her too. She got what's coming to her too. That's why both of them sitting over there broke. Both of them. Girl, please.
But how dare
Shout out
Jaguar
to
be
Nisha.
mad that anybody call her narcissistic? Bitch, you are a narcissist.
A whole narcissist. And I said to her face, like I told her, don't turn on that gas stove talking to me. You could never gaslight me, sweetie.
At this point, you've been proving yourself to be a con artist. So, girl.
Over and over again. Over and over again. And she's going to continue, but she has to do that elsewhere. And that's the problem. She so this and she so that, bitch, prove it. Show us that you that girl. Because last I checked, ho, we didn't birth you, but we damn sure invented you. And I will work overtime to break that ass down. So she think that she just gonna walk away and get away easy. Bitch, you've been talking all day. Don't get quiet now. Don't get quiet now. Were you running to coffee where I put you on? Huh, I thought the manager was supposed to be putting coin in your pocket. That's what we're doing. Bitch, I'm still
word on the street is she reaching out to everybody that don't like me.
Any and everybody, because she's
trying to get all the ops against me.
And like, we can do the same thing. We can, because there's way more on her end. If she want to be a bad bitch linking up, we're better.
Linking up with bitches that I already beat. I already beat all them hoes.
Right.
You can't beat me with a bitch that I beat all of them bitches already.
Basic.
Whenever you get through.
Basic.
Them bitches is girl rider.
Just like her.
Me. Girl. Just like your manager.
Yeah, her and TJ look like they got beat with an ugly stick, okay? Her and TJ look like they got beat with an ugly stick. They whole motherfucking life, okay? Both of them bitches look like they about motherfucking 61 years old in the face. So what the fuck is they talking about? They need a whole lot of motherfucking help. Motherfucking on period. Like, and I'm serious. They need help. So all this other shit, all this about beating me, Jag can't beat herself right now. Jag is no competition to nobody, okay? Nobody. Jag is the struggle channel. Jag gonna have to create 12 more channels in order to get back at all of us. The world is coming for you, girl. And I don't know, TJ, if you got enough polygrip in order to keep them teeth in your mouth for all the talking you're gonna have to do and all the splaining, not the explaining, the splaining. You know how the cops, how we call it cop splaining. She gonna have splaining to do. Because she don't know which one said it now. Now she don't know if it was Sean Davy Way, OKP, but she's sorry for the lines being blurred. What the fuck is you sorry for the lines being blurred for? Just say I'm sorry for lying on both of you and starting this riff raff. Because now it look like your riff raff ass is going home. You need to go home, get your hair done, get some polygrip, and stay offline and never be seen again.
Because you talking about run up, get that up, hoe.
Big mad,
get that up, hoe.
She a hoe.
What could you talk about? She wasn't expecting that
at all. She wasn't expecting that derailing. That's why she went around just talking about you. Oh no, bitch, don't leave me out. I want my shine too. Send a monster after me. I want to be a hoe. Where do I sign up? I want to be a hoe. Where do I sign up?
I want to be a hoe.
Girl, I was looking like me. I said, so it's just me. I didn't do nothing with. Okay, whatever. Right. Not that I, care. Like if y'all was to be friends or whatever after this, like I don't care. But I'm just like, that's so weird. Like I'm getting all the smoke, all of it. I guess.
Cause
She didn't have no problem with you. And I'm like, why she ain't have no problem with you? And you're really the one who like kicked it off because you was like, official King Pain not gonna do this shit. So I'm just gonna fucking kick it off because I can't continue to be no fake ass bitch.
Yeah, that's what you knew me. Like on the phone. Like I said it to her before we went live or anything. I said, you such a fake ass bitch. Like I literally said it on the phone. Did I not?
You did. You said it actually over the past week. You just said it to her at least 3 times when we always on the phone.
To her face.
Mm-hmm.
To her face.
And every time she'd be like, don't do that, Sean.
Don't do
that.
Don't do that. Don't do what? Girl. Trash.
The trash. Okay, period. The trash on the YouTube.
So they need to definitely take the trash out. It's time.
Oh,
it's time.
With it. Like that's what I'm saying. The bitch want to make an abbreviation. She's gonna be that for forever.
Okay,
forever. Let's be abbreviations. Oh, we're abbreviating.
Damn right. The fuck out. That's right. That's right.
See, I got to abbreviate it on this line.
That's right. We're not gonna call names. We're gonna cuss them out though. You're right.
I would too. Well, she tried
I got questions
she's
for
trying to make it seem like that be the thing. If she's going around doing everything that she's done to other people, why would we feel that we are exempt? That's why people are so weird. Like, I knew this would happen. You can't. What did you know that I didn't? What live have you seen that I didn't see? What fallout did you watch that I didn't watch? Like, what are you talking about? Like, that'd be the thing. That's why you have to be ready to pounce. You have to be ready for somebody like her. I've been ready. I've been ready. That's all that were. I've been ready. She wasn't waiting on me. I was waiting on her.
Let's read this comment from Teresa. Teresa said she was going to sit at both parties so they can both kiss her wide ass to get back at her, getting her good graces. Problem is, her co-conspirator is OKP, not SWA. She forgot. Think about that one. Damn.
That's all. What was she trying to do against the king?
That's a fact.
What she did was she doctored some receipts to make it seem like I was stealing money from the GoFundMe.
That's a fact.
Thousands of dollars. Thousands of dollars.
Okay, P, not SWA. She forgot.
Wasn't no thousands of dollars, especially after we bailed you out, which, you know, your bail was $2,100.
Screwed everybody over and her whole family.
So where is the $1,000? The GoFundMe was only $3,000.
You guys got some good ass comments out here. Y'all wearing her ass out.
Where her family donations at?
Shout out to Slim with them trees in the chat. Put them trees up in the chat.
Where's her family? A reference or anything like that?
Put them.
Let's keep it froggy. A reference on her bail is Nisha. Let me get something to drink.
Yeah.
Okay, on period. You guys make sure that you guys are liking this video. Like this video, like this video, like this video. And y'all make sure that y'all get over onto the receipt book for the repass after this. It's gonna be Leo. It's gonna be motherfucking lit.
With Chingy on this.
Somebody said, how about what was that? Oh shit.
She does a walk in her hand. Yep, hide her hands.
Yes,
yep.
Jag is a nutcase. Win. Yes, you did.
In your face.
How
Jaggy
about you did that for her? Come on. Yeah, you saw Jaguar doctor. I thought the boy doctor. They both doctors.
They was in it together.
They was together. That was a group.
Her brain is fried. You damn right, Trees. And you know what?
It was all a plan.
You know what?
That's
Jag
what I want
keeps
y'all to
frying
understand.
it.
It was
You know what? Let me say something about that. Let me say something about that. I feel like watching TJ and Jag on this screen together is like watching somebody put somebody in a cult, like mentally brainwash them. I don't know how you guys feel, but watching Jag interact with TJ is like watching somebody mentally, like watching Nature Boy brainwash some women. For real. Because TJ's like, yeah, Jag. Yeah, that's right. I do. You know what I'm saying? It's like watching them. It's like watching them women being brainwashed and that whole damn tribe and all that shit. Yes, that's what it's like for me. Like watching her being brainwashed. Seriously. And it's crazy. Abso-fucking-lutely crazy. And she does have a struggle like Selima, yes. But it's like watching her be brainwashed. And I'm like, what the hell is going on? Do you know what I'm saying? Like, no. Like, my. Yes. Watching her be brainwashed. Like, I'm serious. It's like watching her try and get this girl to mentally. I mean, she's already a dummy. Okay? Already a dummy. Period. But the girl is seriously getting brainwashed. Seriously. For real. Jag, yeah, why you not on your channel, Jag? No Instagram yet? All this heat? What the fuck? Yeah. Why, Jag? What, you gonna tell you still can't access it? Your manager can't get to it? What? What is it? What is it, girl? A narc will do the worst to you. A narc will destroy you. Yes. But you know, TJ's a baby narc. TJ is a narc. TJ just trying not to show us her narc characteristics. But people that are very smart, people that see this, that are empaths, and people that are tapped in already know.
He's so desperate and thirsty for a moment, a click and a view. He would do anything, even lie and doctor receipts. Okay, he's so jealous of me that he is willing to do anything. Okay, even alienate his own platform to try to get back at me. It's just disgusting. Like, gross. Get a fucking life already. Like,
CFO had a good question. They said, did I know about this on Coffee? Yes, and I called it out on Coffee. That's why I went live, and it wasn't even dawning on King that I was literally telling him. He didn't even realize what I said until today. I'm like, this is the whole reason I did it. And I'm like, she knew.
No idea. Because I'm like, I kept saying, like, I feel like she knew. He was like, yep. I was like, what you mean? Yeah. I was like, I just feel like she knew. He was like, she did know. I was like, well, how you know she knew? He was like, well, she told me. I was like, oh, girl. Oh, girl. But, you know,
unbelievable. The narcs
unfolded the way that they did because, you know, who knows, you know.
And she told me not to say nothing. Girl. Okay. I promise. I putty cat. Okay, girl.
The circus is over.
It is.
The circus is just getting started.
Shit's
the circus
over.
is just getting started. I'm about to run a goddamn muck. Sean Davidway is the new JW 2.0, 3.0, 4.0. This is just the beginning.
Oh, yeah. The circus ain't over till we say it's over.
Strap in.
It ain't over till we say it's over.
I'm going to show her who knocked up with.
Oh, yeah.
If she fall out with people, she want to harass them and attack them and threaten them and all of that. Your turn.
Your turn,
Your turn.
That's right.
Yeah, I'm not going to blame her. I'm not going to drag her. I'm not going to do any of that. I'm not going to destroy her. Like she said, she live. She going to do this. She going to do that.
I'm a dragger.
She was on your coffee today. She's like, another fucking thing. Kat had her motherfucking tongue on your coffee today. He's like, Sean, what you mean, Sean?
You see how she's trying to dance my friend? Girl, I ripped her ass apart. I ripped her ass, her and the dyke on the bike.
Okay.
He said dyke on a bike. Yeah, I'm Kat. Yeah, I'm over here tap dancing with the dyke on a bike. He said dyke on a bike.
No.
Y'all heard that?
The line is drawn in the same.
Now, that's a new one. He said you dyke on a bike. Girl, you dyke on a bike. They need to get them a bike so they can get to rolling about this shit. Because the shit they in right now is just too much, okay? This is way too much for me this morning. Way too much. A dyke on a bike. Come on now.
Saying it's a wrap. When Sean put you up, that is it.
It's over.
There is no coming back.
There is no coming back. Around. They on the other side of the gate.
Ask around.
I don't care.
Fuck burnt gap.
Yeah.
I don't care.
Yeah. We don't care about them being LGBTQ, LMNH. We don't care about none of that shit. They ass on the other side of the gate. They can't even sit over here with this side with us. We over here with the heterosexuals and the trans people and the straight people. Your ass can't even come back over here, Jack. You or gutter mouth TJ. Okay? Y'all's ass gotta sit way the fuck on the other side of the gate. Way over there with no nuts. Okay? And y'all gonna have a good time, but y'all's time ain't gonna be that good because you ain't even got 2 nuts to put in y'all's mouth to play with. Y'all could at least got a nut each fucking with King Pain. You know what I'm saying? Put a nut each, you know, in your little mouth and like gumballs. But now you're fucking with no nuts and you can't even put a nut ball in your mouth and pretend like it's a gumball. You dummies. You're over there now. It's done. So that's what that were. Okay? You can't come back over. You can't cross the road again. You got to stay over there. It's a wrap. Okay? You can't come back. That's what that word. That's what they said. And that's it. That's it. And that's all. They ain't fucking with you. Nothing, child. Sandy, you heard it now. 2 nuts, 1 each, in each mouth, and they can pop them around. If they want to spit them back and forth in each other's mouth because they nasty, crusty, dusty, musty lesbians, they can do that nasty shit. That's nasty. It's like tongue kissing. Ugh. They can do whatever the fuck they want. But this shit is over. Okay? They said, oh, welcome to the circus. Oh, no, bitch. Oh, no, 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 no. The only one that's in the circus is Mouth TJ and goddamn monkey face, bald headed, 6-month, forehead pregnant Jag. That's it. Those are the only 2 people in the circus. And guess what? We selling tickets. Okay? And they not wolf tickets either. So we will be back with another one. Thank you so much for joining. I got 170 y'all in the room. You know I love you so much, baby. And you know I'm coming back with another one. I got part 2 for you real quick. And we're going to drop it on that back page. So we don't give a damn about the Dookie Way tongue and all that shit you talking about and not no nuts. Strike it if you want to. We don't care. It'll be on the back page with that phone call so y'all can really hear what she was really trying to do. Okay, so hit me up. Come sit with us on the back page. We'll be back there in just a little bit, but we love you so much. We just have to keep dropping live on Trigger because that's just what it is, baby. So again, shout out to All About the Trees, baby. Sign up for her membership. Sign up to the backup channel for real, for real. Go see about All About the Trees. She got some receipts over there too that y'all need to be checking out. Y'all need to go check out All About the Trees. Check out Income Independent, the lovely Danny Robinson. Check out Healing Within. She's dope as hell. Go check out Olga as well. Go over there and check out Night and Day SL Media. Go check her out. Check out Access Media. Also go check out No Sco. He does some dope ass interviews. Go check out You Can't Sit With Us. Rock with Trigger for sure, you guys. Any of you guys that are in my chat, if you have any channels and you are channel holders, drop them in the chat so I can see and so I can also subscribe, okay? Because I don't know who's channel holders in here or not, but I want to know so we can support you too. So please, you guys, keep on rocking and stocking with Trigger. Make sure you guys hit them thumbs up at 100, over 100 you guys in the building this morning. So good morning to you guys. Have a great, fantastic week. Okay, I want you to have a week full of great energy. You guys, I want you to embrace people, love people. Remember to open up those doors, and I will see you on the next one. I love you so much. Thank you for joining the stream. And you know, Trigger's out, and we'll be back later on today with the next one. I love you. Peace, and I'll see you on the next one. I'm out. Remember, Jag has that toe tag on today. Y'all pick out y'all's best. There's a funeral we're going to be attending. Some potato salad going to be there. Make sure you have your best dress on. Make sure and go get your hair cut, get your hair did, because this one's going to be a good one. Okay? I'm out. I love you. Peace and stay safe.